Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we are going to check fresh release from Eduard. As you can see, that's a Brassin set which copies MiG-21MF interior cockpit, and as you can see it is designed for the recent Interceptor release, because as you know there will be different Profi packs available. This one should be suitable only for Interceptor, and once again I will remind you that this is 1/72 scale kit. We are still gathering money for the new camera, and you can help us by pressing donate button on our website. It is easy because it's done via PayPal, and of course you decide the amount we will get from you. Some of you already donated us, and be sure it will be used for the new photo and video equipment. As for this set, I said it in the review of the plastic kit that we will have resin cockpit for even more realistic detailing, and here it is. So as you can see, boxing is quite typical, I would say, so now I'm going to open it and we will check what is inside. Of course, inside we have several layers of foam, as you can see here, and don't throw it away because it might be handy for some weathering techniques, maybe replicating scratches or something else, so it is quite useful material. And here we have all the components, so as you can see they are sorted out in separate plastic bags, and we will check them closer in a second. We are going to start with this one. Now once again I will remind you that this is a 1/72 scale kit, so parts will be quite small, and maybe in some cases you will have to use tweezers because otherwise it will be tricky to work with them, but the final result should be worth it, so take your time, do not hurry with them, and you will be pleased with overall appearance. So here you can see first set of parts. As you can see, those are really small, so be careful with them, and overall molding quality obviously is better than what we saw in the plastic. I mean, not the molding but detailing quality, because we have all this wiring carefully replicated, and of course you will have to carefully paint it. So be ready for this and get some sharp pointed brush, because otherwise it will be quite difficult task. Here we have pilot seat, which is already pre-molded as a one-piece part. You just have to attach the headrest and you're good to go, but overall appearance looks quite impressive. And then we have cockpit base, which comes in form of this one-piece element 2, and as you can see we have cockpit walls pre-molded, so you won't have to attach them separately. It might be tricky to paint them, but I think if you get some time for this, spend some time, it will be quite a nice looking result. And another useful bonus here is this small plastic bag with decals. Actually that's not decal, that's a transparent film, which will be used for the target side. Here it is. And then we have PE thread, which is not that big, but it is pre-painted and it's made in Eduard. So as you can see here we have seat belts, dashboard parts, and also some minor elements for seat, for the cockpit base. Everything is here, so be sure not to lose them because there are no spare parts, but once you apply these elements it will be a nice looking pilot workspace. And then here we have assembly manual, which is printed in color. This is a typical brochure for Brassin products. On the first page we have this parts map, let's say. Assembly process starts with pilot seat, as you can see here. Then we continue with dashboard and also some minor elements on the cockpit walls. We install the pilot seat. And here you can see installation of the cockpit into the plastic parts, so as you can see you won't have to cut anything. Here you apply PE parts on the rear section of this element. Actually that's a combing panel which is installed on the top of the cockpit area. And that's pretty much all. So as I said, this set is already available for purchase. You can get it together with MiG-21MF Interceptor kit from the same manufacturer. I will be happy to hear your opinion about this kit here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye!